Michigan regulators say a local construction company has failed to pay back thousands of dollars in restitution after reaching a settlement with the state. The business is accused of failing to complete jobs and perform up to code work. It's the latest update in an ongoing Fox 17 Problem Solvers investigation. One woman owed money we spoke to describes the ordeal as a hard lesson to learn. In the dining room of her Rockford home,
here's all the documents.
Debbie Ogan rifles through a folder that contains the details of a job she wants to forget.
It has not been easy.
The grandmother of 6 explains in March 2022, she and her husband hired Beta Bay Building Concepts, LLC, to re-side their house and barn. The contract totaled just over $49,000, and eventually, the Hastings-based construction company finished the project, but Debbie says it took months and calls the work substandard.
From the layman's eyes, when you look outside, our home looks really nice, but not to the professional eye. And that's what we paid for.
That's why she filed a complaint with the Michigan Department of Licensing and Regulatory Affairs, who in July of last year suspended Beta Bay's license and the one that belongs to Gerald Saman, its corporate officer. The state alleged he and the company violated Michigan's occupational code in 17 cases, including the Ogans. Shortly after, they reached a settlement with Laura, which the state's Residential Builders and Maintenance and Alterations Contractors Board unanimously approved in November 2023. It ordered them to pay a $10,000 fine and more than $109,000 in restitution within 30 days. But nearly 2 months later, Debbie and 12 other homeowners continue to wait for their money.
I want them put out of business. I really, really do, so nobody else has to go through this, because I wouldn't wish to put on my worst enemy.
An email sent this week, a spokesperson for the agency told Fox 17 Saman and Beta Bay paid their fine and restitution to 2 people, part of that order, which totaled to $42,685. However, because they still owe money, both his and the business's licenses remain suspended until they, quote, demonstrate compliance. Documents she provided to the problem solvers show Debbie should receive $2,500. Do you have any confidence that Beta Bay will eventually pay that money back?
No, I don't.
She questions whether those funds will be sent to her, though. Debbie says at this point, she wants an apology more.
Money is always nice, but money comes and goes.
Only then does Debbie think she can begin to forget about what happened to her family.
Fess up to what you've done. Make it right to all the people that you've done harm to. Not just their homes, but their physical harm, their mental harm, everything. Saman and Beta Bay did not respond to numerous emails and phone calls we left them, which saw comment. Reporting in the studio, Marisa O'Reilly, Fox 17 News.